50 mile an hour. We're at 46 mile an hour. I can normally go up this without slowing down. I could probably go up this at 70 if I tried. That'd be illegal. Well, now we're down to 40 mile an hour.
1/4 of a mile.
Drop another gear.
Roundabout, take the second exit onto the A417.
Down to 35 mile an hour. Oh, I think we're going to be okay. Second gear. There's a roundabout here, and then there's still another hill coming up from there, so I think that might be a problem, because we won't have had a run up to that as we hit the bottom of this hill, fairly moving.
Take the second exit onto the A417 siren system.
We're going to try not to fucking stop. This is quite well known for trucks rolling over on that corner. See why. 35 mile an hour, I think that's all she's got.
Into 3 miles.
Let's knock it into third. Pull a bit more. We've got sort of power up to between 2 and 3, 2,500 revs. When it gets to about 3, it just goes flat. A bit of a lean there. 40 mile an hour, that's not too bad. This is not far off what my little Kangoo van when I first started out. It was like a little, tiny little, well, for the States it'd be a tiny little van. It's like a Ford Courier, not a very small transit they do. Probably a bit smaller than that. And it had a 55 horsepower 4-cylinder diesel engine, no turbo, 1.9 litres. 5-speed gearbox, and that would you could just about get 70 out of it on the flat. And that used to give me a bad foot, because I used to spend the whole day with my foot stamped to the floor just trying to make it go quicker, and it never would. I thought we was going to be down the first gear and crawling up there, but fair play. Hopefully it should be in the garage on Tuesday. They've got the parts being flown in from Germany, so we should be back and moving again then. Got somebody sat up our arse now. Maybe more sat up our arse now, because we're going to slow down because it's a 40 mile an hour limit through here. Sat nav is telling us he's going to be sat up our arse even more, because there's a dip here and a hill. I'll leave the camera rolling. No doubt it'll come. It's a single carriageway, it's a roundabout up ahead, and it goes a dual carriageway, so no doubt it'll come flying past us then. Okay, the third.
Of a mile at the roundabout, take the first exit onto the A417 siren system.
It's reasonably flat all the way home now. There's a bit of a hill just before
take the first exit onto the A417
Birdlip, we should
system.
be okay. Here he comes, Mr. Tip in the BMW. This is it, this is flat out.
26 miles to junction 15.
Let's go. 40 mile an hour, 45, 50. 55, 56, 57, 58, 60, that's as quick as we're allowed to go down here. It's dual carriageway, so in a van the size of this one, you're legally only allowed to do 60 on these roads. It's 50 on a single lane road, single carriageway, and we can do 70 on the motorway with the 3 lanes. The stupid thing is, if you have the same vehicle, this one, with seats in the back and windows, it's like a minibus, you can drive along at the same speed as you could in a car. And yet the thing weighs the same. It's got all the same mechanical gear in it, so I don't really see where the logic is there. We hit a hill, we're down to 55 now. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with a 2-hour journey of chugging along, no mile an hour.